Why am I playing against the Clippers for? Oh, Malik Thomas. And then this team because it's the Western Conference Finals rematch. Okay. Okay. When the fuck did they get Pablo Banchero? That's not the point.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At point guard, Ellis. At guard, Malik Thomas. Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. It's
that time of the year. Happy
All right.
holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for James Harden?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defense.
And the Clippers starting five. We've got Murray.
Jalen Duren's going to be a tough one.
Then it's Thomas, and it's Ellis at the point. And for the Spurs, Zohan is the four with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the five. Young is out there.
So we're doing an expansion team later. I'll come back to this later at some point.
And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes.
Hold on.
For the most part. But we have seen play-in teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
Now, here is Young. And he really played well against Denver. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Damn, where's my foul? I should have thrown it to cancel, but damn, where's my foul?
Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a
Yeah, he's
typical
barely
center,
just
he
up
makes up
46
for
now.
with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Murray, and here is Thomas.
Just so you know, this is James Harden's first game against his former team.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. During the pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Spurs. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, They capitalized.
Thomas, it's good. He
Bro,
makes
I
his
was,
first shot of the
I was in
game.
his face.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray.
Vassell for 3.
And the
Dang it.
basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Banchero. There's the lob to Duran. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's the triple.
Damn it.
No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5
Oh, come on.
to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here's Banchero. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now, here is Young. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Young against Ellis. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Clippers trail by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Thomas finds Banchero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Banchero inside, defended by Sohan. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Ellis. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Young taking his time here. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. We're reaching the end of the calendar year. Here's a great chance to delve into the update.
Damn, the Hawks are doing really good this year. Oh, how?
They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And San Antonio, they're a little disappointing. The execution has been up and down all season.
We're 17-11. We'll be fine.
Left to play for. everyone knows this team is still capable of more.
During the pass to Murray. Ellis outside. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out.
Why was
Every night it
Victor
seems to
across
be
the
different.
paint, brother?
Now, here's Banchero. Right now, checking his stats. He is averaging over 23 points a game.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Banchero. After the miss from Trae Young. Young against Banchero. Over Young. And good.
I tried.
That thing
I put a hand up and
as it
everything.
falls. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is
I'm more upset that
definitely
he's good. Yeah,
emphasis
46
jam.
points.
A big
That's
apostrophe or
ridiculous.
exclamation point, maybe even a
Fuck.
question mark. So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Ellis against Young. Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Ellis. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs leading by 5. Young pass to Bissell. Here's Wembanyama. Young outside.
Oh, it's already 5 minutes.
A screen.
That's on me. Wasn't even paying attention. Are we joking right now? Are we serious?
On the wing, Ellis. Jacks
That's
up
on me.
a
I wasn't paying
three.
attention.
Sinks the triple. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
That shit was on
He
me.
just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
So for the Clippers right now, Banchero is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Keegan Murray.
James
It's
Harden for
Thomas
3.
in at the shooting guard.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
So
Passing
Shannon.
here by
Oh,
Los Angeles. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Just a late reaction there from the defense.
James Harden already has
He
5
is
points right
always
now.
going to finish that one.
Here's Ellis. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden gets the bucket. And it's a 5-point
James Harden's cooking right now.
lead.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see
he has 7
that
points in
shot go
7 minutes.
Pass to Duren.
What was he, like 0 for 3?
And you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Sohan. And it's Ellis in for Castle. And Los Angeles making a change.
Oh,
as
in and
well.
out.
Brown's checked in. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Thomas. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through
Good
off
heavens,
the back iron.
man.
The Spurs shooting 44% from the field in the second. Melton feeling it out a bit. Drills it from outside.
Oh, he hit it. Whew.
Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Duran finds Murray. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thomas. Pulls up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That shit was
Thomas got
ass.
6.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Paolo Banchero.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now here's Harden. Bessie. And the call on the shot that
Yeah.
sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where
There you
the
go.
offense has an advantage.
Whatever
and
Charles
then it
Bassett
allows
gets me
you
at the
to
free
kinda
throw line
seek
is good
out
enough for
the
me.
matchup.
Ellis against Ellis. Ellis surveying the D. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden outside. They set the screen. And he jams it with authority.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. Going inside as he pulls it in. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run here. Harden the pass to Bessie. Ellis outside. 1:46 left in the first
Yeah,
half
that
of
was the three.
basketball. Good
Got
on
it.
the 3-point shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all
I
the
believe
time.
that's his
You're
first bucket.
basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Stolen by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Wants to get it to Melton and does. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find
This out. Hold on.
a way to slow
James Harden's
this guy
going guard
down
Ellis.
because he's
All right.
putting it to you.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 16-point game against
Ah,
Denver.
fuck.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now Thomas. James Harden missing on the 3. Thomas. That's good. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Ellis. 6 points for him. And that one, good.
That's 8
Ellis
points
has
now.
got his 3rd basket of the night. Clippers trail by 6. Now Duran. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Brown. And so it's San Antonio.
Let's go.
With a
That's
6-point
what
lead
it's
at the end of the
like.
quarter.
Tennis
They're
trophy
playing a
stolen.
cruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hold on, hold on. Bro, please, bro. The game's already out, but I'm not getting so such a good fit, man. Let's see if we can get it home, bro.
One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
I gotta call my agent now.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up, he's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body on him. Box him out, man.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Clippers trail by 6. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Trae Young.
Focus.
And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Now Young, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And yes, it's good.
Thank you,
Young's
sir.
got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Spurs.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Ellis kicks to Banchero. There's the lob to Duran. He doesn't hit that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a
14
job
points,
leading
boys,
them to
14
this
points.
lead.
Here, Trae Young.
Banchero outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Banchero a screen for Thomas. Over Castle.
Hell no.
Los Angeles with
Gotta
another
say.
miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Young, good.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for
Where's the
himself
Astros
with his
scoring?
dribble.
Ellis
It's all
kicks to
nothing,
Murray.
nothing. Middle of the third.
Back to Ellis. Pass to Banchero. Over Sohan. The putback.
Oh, my
Hangs
days.
in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Young. Buries the long-range
Trae
jumper.
Young hits a 3.
Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Ellis the pass to Duran. Now here's Thomas. Takes a 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
That was right there, dude.
Thomas got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the basket by Castle.
Stephon Castle hit a 3.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Well, Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up.
Oh, that was
Let's take a
pretty
look at some of
solid.
the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Young. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's
Oh,
going to
hell
be part
no.
of the three-point festivities at All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Thomas kicks to Ellis. Wide open look here for Murray. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Wembanyama looking it over. Sohan with the screen. Wembanyama, no good. Clippers trail by 8. Banchero dishes to Thomas. Duran a screen. Double team on Thomas. Launches it.
Now, if Durant hits this, he
And
hits
again,
it like that.
the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Outside Thomas. Banchero left side. Murray outside. Pass to Thomas. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Banchero. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now, here is Young. He's got 19. Beyond the arc. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ellis can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 7. Young inside.
Damn, I can't get a
Ellis
foul?
on him. Off with the layup. Pass to Banchero. From deep. Outside for Thomas. From outside the arc. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Castle. Sohan with the screen. Castle misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Banchero passes to Ellis. Pass to Murray. He's looking for Duran and finds him. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Banchero, and it's blocked. Young with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Let's go, Castle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the Clippers making it.
Yeah, 112.96. Smoked him. Trae Young, 26 points. Malik Thomas had a good game. Wemby had a good game. James Harden had a good game off the bench. He had 3 steals. Good game from Keon Ellis, too. Need to get Vassell more touches, but we'll see. Yeah, but that's gonna be it. So like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. I'll catch you next one. Peace.